What's going on YouTube? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video we have a brand new video. I'm making another video today because Fortnite just tweeted out saying we've made some more adjustments to turbo building. Drop by our turbo build delay update blog for more details, and then they link us to this article which says, hey y'all, the turbo build delay adjustments we made yesterday to subsequent structure pieces placed have been changed back to the previous value 0.05 seconds. Your ability to perform 90s and waterfalls should feel exactly the same as it did before yesterday's changes. We've also added some of the next steps that were mentioned in yesterday's turbo build changes blog. Now when a structure is destroyed, there will be a delay of 0.15 seconds before another structure can be placed in the same location. If two or more players attempt to build a structure in the same location at the same time right after a piece has been destroyed, a random roll will now determine which player's structure is placed. With this, we aim to reduce the impact that ping has on taking a wall, as well as mitigate situations where spamming walls in the same location prevents all incoming damage to the defender. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, there's a few things I want to mention here because I've gotten a lot of comments saying, you know, oh, they do this on purpose for us. And I just said this. I almost feel like that they sometimes put out these very controversial changes just for more attention, but I really don't want to think that's true, guys. I really don't. So I posted on Twitter, I said in before people saying, oh, well, the community will complain about something else. Of course they will. The reason why this change was so bad was that it literally took away everyone's skill that they have been accustomed to for over a year. I'm just glad this was fixed. I'm not going to be like, oh, how do they even think this was a good idea? In my opinion, they pushed their first update out way too fast without considering how it affected every part of the building aspect. I just hope they take more things into account before just putting them in the game. And then finally saying, not to mention, I really don't want to believe that this was just a publicity stunt. I just want beta servers or beta matches to test changes before they go live. That would make these sort of things so much better for us. And honestly, I'm just super happy that the game does not feel clunky again. And honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, with this new update to what they're doing, this is exactly what it should have just been. Don't affect the building change unless it's just the one wall that keeps going up because you're trying to stop people from shooting you out. That is a lot better than just completely nerfing building. So I'm very, very happy with this. And honestly, the community could not be any more excited about it. Again, I don't want it to be like, oh, the hate got them to change it. Obviously, their overwhelming feedback of how we did not like this change made them realize that this wasn't a good idea for a majority of the player base. Now, I don't want us, again, to be like, we're so entitled to these changes. It wasn't good for the game, in my opinion, at least. And I'm not saying that everyone thought this. I'm just saying the majority of people on Twitter, from what I have seen, and me, notice that we don't like these changes, and I'm glad they just changed this up. I'm excited for the item shop tonight. I will be recording that as well as I always do. No really need for an outro right here because yeah, there's not much else to talk about with this. I'm glad the game is listening to what we're saying, but also, again, I just want to say that I was never someone that was attacking Epic Games for this. I was just merely saying that this was not a good change for the game, and I'm glad that they decided to revert this change and even have a better change in the sense of the building the wall thing, where it's kind of like random on who gets the wall instead of it just being ping based. So that's awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you like, but only if you enjoy the content. Support me with Support a Creator. It's ITalkFortnite if you would like to. And that's it. Have a good one, guys. See you at the item shop. See ya.